Hi guys, we're here today at Maaia Developers headquarters in Business Bay, and we're going to be talking to Kyle to discuss their new project in Nad Al Sheba. Kyle, how are you going?
Yeah, all good for us. How are you?
Nice to meet you.
Yes, and you.
Kyle, we get a lot of people from the UK, Australia, overseas.
Yeah.
They're always just get a bit too confused about the different projects.
Yeah.
And we thought we'll come and talk to you today and see what you've got going on in Nad Al Sheba and talk us through this amazing project.
No, definitely. I mean, there's so many launches happening at the moment in Dubai. Obviously, it's a very up and coming city. So you need to pick out the developers that are offering that boutique standard, that high quality community. So that way, when you are investing or where you are planning to live, you're going to make profit from it. Yeah. So what we have here, I believe we're talking about Nad Al Sheba Gardens today.
That's right.
Is that correct?
That's right. Talk us through it.
Good. It's my favorite project. It's incredible, to be honest with you. You're only 13 minutes away from Burj Khalifa and downtown. And a little trick on Nad Al Sheba is that previously it was actually exclusive for GCC residents.
Right.
Yeah.
Okay. So only GCC residents could live there.
Exactly.
Okay.
Only GCC. And they've only recently allowed foreign buyers to access this market. And obviously we both know the GCC residents, they will be having the best infrastructure. That is why it was being held for them.
Yeah.
So we're very fortunate to have our plot in Nad Al Sheba Gardens.
So does that mean that anyone that buys in here will be able to buy a freehold property and they own it outright? Is that right?
Exactly, yeah.
Cool.
So Nad Al Sheba Gardens is the first freehold community in Nad Al Sheba.
Right.
So that's why the demand there is so high.
Okay.
And with its location, obviously only being 10, 15 minutes away from downtown DIFC, it's incredible. It really is. So the master developer for the community is Miras.
Okay.
Yeah. So Miras are the ones, for those people that have been to Dubai, you see the London Eye on the beach.
Yes.
They did that community.
Right.
It's called Blue Waters. It appreciated like crazy. Same as City Walk, which is around 5-10 minutes away from downtown. Again, the appreciation is incredible whenever Miras deliver.
Cool. So Miras is one of those top developers where they have a master, they take care of the master development, and then they give different plots of land to other developers to develop something like this. Is that right?
Exactly, yeah. Essentially. So normally they dominate. So if a master community comes out, like Miras or Imar, for example, they kind of dominate the area in terms of apartment buildings, villas, townhouses, and they also maintain the roads, the parks, all of the infrastructure. But we've just been incredibly fortunate in this Nad Al Sheba Gardens community. It's 95% villas and townhouses by Miras. There are only around 20-25 apartment buildings
in the whole development?
In the whole area.
Okay.
Yeah.
And this is one of them?
And this is one of them. Yeah.
Great, okay. So what you're telling me is that there's a limited number of apartments in this area, so you're not going to get an oversupply.
Exactly. It's not only a limited number of apartment buildings in the area, every apartment building is actually restricted to 6 residential floors. The reason for this is because there is a royal palace, probably about 500 meters, the border of the royal palace, from our plot. And we're in the center of the community.
Right, okay.
Yeah, so obviously they want privacy in the palace, which is why the restriction of 6 residential floors.
Got you.
Yeah, and obviously that's incredibly important. As I mentioned at the start of the video, there's a lot of new projects coming, a lot of supply, and there is a fear that there may be an oversupply. In an area like Nad Al Sheba Gardens, which is so restricted in the number of units that it has, you're not going to have that issue.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
Tell us a bit about, so we talked about Nad Al Sheba, we talked about the master developer, we've talked about the proximity to the royal palace.
Yeah.
Tell us about the business you work for, Maaia Developers, is it?
Yeah, that's right.
Tell us a bit about them and how they came about.
Of course. So Maaia are a boutique developer. You can see from, if it's in the shot, the projects that we have, they're all low rise, low number of units. We are originating from Europe, okay? So we're coming to the UAE with a background of delivering luxury across Europe, okay? And yeah, Maaia is a new brand, but in terms of kind of development, what they've been doing so far is buying land across the UAE for the last 10, 15 years.
Right.
Rather than buying the land and building straight away, what we've done is we've been patient and waited to see what the communities build like around us. So that way, when we do come to the market, we're offering something that's special.
So let me just get this right. The strategy of the developer is they've bought multiple plots around the UAE.
Yeah.
They haven't rushed to go and do a development. They've held the land. Let the community grow.
Yeah.
And then depending on what the community starts to look like and establish, like then they create a product specific for that community.
Exactly.
Is that right?
Exactly.
Nice.
So the first project that we launched is one in Al Fajjan, and in Al Fajjan the apartment buildings are all in a line. Okay. And every apartment building essentially has their amenities on the first floor. So what we did was we put our amenities on the first floor, on the rooftop. Sorry.
Okay.
So the reason why that's important is because it provides more privacy when you're using the pool or the deck areas. It provides better views and constant sun. Right?
Got you.
So me being from the UK, and I'm sure some listeners from the UK, you come to Dubai for the sun.
It's a big part. It's a big drawing point.
It is.
No, awesome. Okay, cool. So tell us about the vision of this project, where it's up to, how many units it is, amenities.
Yeah. So we only have 46 units.
It's LaVue as well?
LaVue.
LaVue, cool.
Yeah. So only 46 units in the building, which is incredibly boutique. The reason why it's important to have a lower number of units when investing in Dubai is because if there are, say, 100 units, most people that buy off plan are investors. They're either looking to rent or resell. How do you compete when you've got 99 other apartments that are looking to also rent or resell? The only power the investor has is to drop their price in order to stand out.
Okay.
So with 46 units, you won't have that competition in the building. And in regards to the amenities, there's a whole heap of amenities. So we've got a rooftop pool. It's an infinity pool.
Right?
Yes, that's right.
Cool.
Yeah, it's 27 meters by 6.5 meters.
Okay.
There'll be cabanas, deck areas, but we think about all of the small details. So there's some developments that will provide the amenities, throw them all in one place, here you go, enjoy.
Yeah.
What we've done is we've split them up. So our amenities, the more private, the places you want to relax, they're all on the rooftop.
Okay, all on the rooftop.
All on the roof, so better views, constant sun, more privacy, and then our active amenities are just on the podium level here. So
got you, around the back here.
And that includes a paddle court, gym, sauna, steam room, kids play area, and then on the ground floor for the workaholics like me, we have a business center and kind of like a communal area for people to conduct business as well.
Okay, cool. And this is all included, if someone buys or is renting here, all these amenities they'll be accessible to them.
Exactly.
Is that right?
Only accessible to the people that buy in our project. Otherwise, you won't have access. So between 46 units, you can imagine it's going to be incredibly private. And with the boom of paddle at the moment, you actually might be able to book a court.
So you get a paddle court in here as well?
There's a paddle court, yes.
All right, okay.
Just on the first floor.
There it is. We'll show a camera.
On the podium.
Yeah, cool.
Yeah.
So, and what about this area here? Is that part of the building, or is that separate?
It's not part of the building. The plots that we have is exactly where the building is located. The reason why this is included on the model is because our plot is incredible. We are located directly on the park for Nad Al Sheba Gardens.
Got you,
The park is 5,000 square meters, 69,000 square feet. So you can imagine all of these units will be overlooking the park.
And this park is built, functioning?
Not yet,
no.
Cool. So Nad Al Sheba Gardens as an area is still under construction. But because there's so much royalty living within the area, they've actually told Miras they need to hand over 70% of the community by 2027. However, because there's obviously construction happening, the last thing they do is they put in the greenery.
Got you.
Because otherwise it gets dusty, can be worn down. Exactly. So Nad Al Sheba Gardens though, it's, as I mentioned, 95% villas and townhouses. The reason why this area is likely to appreciate like crazy is because it's solving 3 of the major problems that people see in Dubai. First of all, The whole area is 240 hectares. 1 hectare is around 170,000 square feet. Per every hectare in Nad Al Sheba Gardens, there's a population of 33.
Oh, wow, it's low density.
Incredibly low dense. So that's going to, with a lower population, it means less traffic.
Yeah.
So that's one problem sorted. 60% of the entire area is going to be green. Also, it's called Nad Al Sheba Gardens for a reason. So with 60% being green, because there's vegetation, less materials that conduct heat, it's also going to be recording lower temperatures than the average community in Dubai. So will hopefully help with the heat as well.
Amazing. Yeah.
And then finally, the trees, the greenery, they all bring in carbon dioxide and exude oxygen, which means the air quality is also going to be better in Nad Al Sheba Gardens. So this area has everything: location, infrastructure, and being within Nad Al Sheba, a more outerward, what's the word? More expansively, Mohammed bin Rashid city. You can imagine if the Sheikh of Dubai is putting his name on this location, he's going to make sure
that it's top notch.
Exactly.
Got you.
The roads are incredible, infrastructure. It's really going to be an amazing place to live.
So let's talk about living. What type of topology do you have here? Is it studios, 1 beds, 2 beds? What's the starting price?
Of course, yeah. So we have 1 bedroom. Starting price is 1.685.
AEDs.
AEDs, yes. It's 760 square feet.
Okay.
But we are not selling balcony space. There is a balcony. It's around 90 square feet.
So that's 760 is excluding the balcony space?
Including the balcony,
gotcha.
But the internal then makes it 660.
Got you.
Other people, other developers may be offering 760 square feet, but the balcony is 200 square feet, in which case you want to be buying the internals, right? So yeah, that's the 1 bedroom. We have a 1 bedroom plus study, 930 square feet at 2.1 starting. And then we have 2 bedroom plus study, which is starting at 2.7, and that's 1,340 square feet. Okay. And then we finally have 1 unit of a 3 bedroom plus maid plus pool.
Good. Plus pool.
Plus pool.
The pool's with the apartment.
Yes, they have their own private pool. It's on the 1st floor. It's on the podium level. So they've got a massive outdoor space, which includes a pool that we'll be building in for them.
Amazing. And is that a price on application, or is there a price on that one?
Yes and no. The total price for that is 4.3.
Right.
Yeah.
Okay.
For 2,160 square feet.
Got you.
So it's a massive apartment. The beauty is, with off-plan in general, is that the payment plans that the developer offers.
Yes.
It means that I've just laid off some prices there.
Yeah.
You're not paying those prices straight away for the unit.
Yes.
So our payment plan is 50-50.
Okay. So what 50-50 means 50% during construction.
Yeah.
And then 50% at handover.
Exactly.
Right? Yeah.
Exactly. Yeah. So a 50% on handover. How it would work is you would only need to spend 20% of the unit to book the unit.
Yes.
And then it's 5% every 3 months.
Okay.
Works out to only be 1.7% a month.
Gotcha.
Okay. And then handover is Q2 27.
Okay.
In which case you could get a mortgage for the amount. You could
for the final amount.
For the final amount on handover. Yeah, the 50% remaining. You could get a mortgage. You could resell.
Yeah.
The world's the oyster, really.
And do you guys allow the purchaser to sell their property at what stage?
So we allow them to sell after 30%.
After 30%.
Yeah.
Okay.
So
cool.
before even handover is in the future.
Yeah.
Before handover is generally getting close, you've essentially allowed yourself 6 to 8 months really to ensure that you can resell, and that way you don't have to take on that handover payment.
Yep.
Yeah.
Cool.
So no, it's very exciting, especially considering Miras's payment plan is 80-20. Okay, so for us, allowing people access to a Miras community, which the average price is 19 million. So the access we're providing at less than 10% of the average price.
Wow.
And on a more flexible payment plan, it really is an incredible project.
And what would be the service charges on this? So approximate service charges, guys, is obviously where the building needs to be maintained.
Yes. And
there's a cost to that, to the landlord or to the owner of the property. So what does that look like?
Yeah, of course. So our service charges are actually incredibly competitive. It's only 17 AED per square foot.
Yep.
Okay. So in comparison, there are some communities in Dubai that are 30.
Yep.
So at 17, it's very competitive.
Cool.
Yeah.
Do we have any predictions of what we can, some comparisons of what we can lease, rent some of these units?
You have card access and fingerprint as well.
Yep.
The materials that we're using, as you can clearly see, are very high quality. So we've got Calcutta marble on the freestanding kitchen island. We have Decton marble on the outside, 40 mil as well. And then we're offering Siemens appliances as well, which would include a microwave, oven, cooktop, fridge, freezer.
Integrated. Okay, cool.
Dishwasher.
Yep.
We have put storage in every inch of the apartment.
Right, okay.
We care so much about utilizing the space. Even the kitchen islands of storage is incredibly rare. And you've got the washing machine and tumble dryer.
Wow.
And then you've got space for your suitcase up there.
All right.
Another clothes rail for those winter clothes that you perhaps don't need in Dubai.
Yeah.
And then you can imagine your Hoover, etc. at the bottom. Rather than leaving it in the kitchen or under the sink. The trees there are Nad Al Sheba gardens.
Got you. Right.
Yeah.
Okay, so you're not too far from Business Bay.
You're incredibly close. You need to stand out in this market, right? So something as minor as making the walls look nice in the bedroom is a way that we can stand out. Yeah. And we're just offering real value, to be honest with you. Great locations, quality materials, high level of finishing. A lot of developers will suggest white walls. Not with us. Okay. We are providing the paneling that you're seeing.
Oh wow, this is included?
This is included.
Is this the size of the bedroom?
No. So everything in this apartment is actually smaller than anything that we are delivering.
Got you.
Unfortunately, we're having to work within the confines of the office. But yeah, it's just to give you an idea of the layouts, of the finishing, and even things like this, the wardrobe design.
That's you're getting the glass?
You're getting the glass, with the mood lighting included as well.
Amazing.
And I always get ready in a rush.
Yeah.
I prioritize sleep. The beauty is, if I do get ready quickly and I have to slam the door, soft close.
Soft close. Anyone with kids knows, like if toddlers, for the first few months, you're going to have them in your room, right? Next to your bed. Yeah. And sometimes in an apartment, you just don't have that space to do that, right? The size of the bedrooms are...
Definitely, it will be bigger. So I think this is about 3 meters by 2.6 meters. Our smallest bedroom's 3.5 by 3.5. So... Yeah. So it's good space. Even then, you can imagine the cot being there. Yeah. Here, again, you can see the large porcelain tiles, massive mirror, and it's the little things that make somewhere a nicer place to live. So we've made sure we've included shelving for the toiletries.
Amazing.
Spacing for the towels. Small things, yes, but it's so convenient if you're living there.
And that LED lighting strip at the top, is that part of it?
It is, yeah. Okay. So part of our team, we have some Italian, they want me to always refer to them as Italian. Yeah. We have some Italian light technicians who have purposely put every light in the apartments for a reason. Yeah. So to be honest, rental is very tough because this is the first community in Nad Al Sheba.
Got you.
Okay, so there's not much to compare it to. Yep. However, the closest comparison you would have to argue is Dubai Hills. Okay, and we all know that Dubai Hills is one of the most luxurious places. Nad Al Sheba Gardens is essentially going to be Dubai Hills 2.0. So you can expect high rental yields, but this is also a capital appreciation play. Yep. So as I mentioned, nothing has been handed over in the area, and yet because of its pure location, the fact that it's freehold, the area has appreciated 11% over the last 3 years, But more importantly, because we are leading up to the handover in 2027 for Nad Al Sheba Gardens, the place is getting higher and higher in demand. More eyes are looking at it, which has meant that it's increased ridiculously. For example, there are some private villa plots in Nad Al Sheba Gardens that in June were selling for 1,200 price per square foot for sand.
Right.
Today, they are selling for 1,700 price per square foot.
Almost double.
It's roughly 44% rise in 3 months.
Yeah.
It's Miras. Anything, whenever they come to a community, the hype around it and the finishing that they do is incredible.
It's very exciting.
It is.
Very exciting.
It is.
Is there anything else you want to tell us about this beautiful building? Because you've pretty much covered it all.
Yeah, we've run through a lot. I mean, I think a boutique building, the designs that will hopefully be shown on the video.
Yeah.
Maaia as a developer, we're not new to this. It's not something that, it's not like we've been selling cars and now we've decided to become a developer. We are developers by trade.
Yeah.
We've done a lot of joint ventures up until now. As I mentioned, we were buying land for several years.
Yeah.
Some of the land we had was on Palm Jumeirah. And what we did was we built villas and sold them privately. But if you do want a case study, if someone does want to search Maaia, what they've done before, I'd suggest to take a look at Leaf Tower. It's on Reem Island in Abu Dhabi.
Yes, yes.
The internals are amazing. You'll see some of them renting on Property Finder.
Okay.
1 bedrooms are renting for 130,000 a year, dirhams. So,
cool.
Yeah, exciting things for the future for Maaia. And again, the prices that we're offering for the quality that we're delivering is incredibly low. The reason for that is because we are a new brand, which means we still have to prove ourselves. But I can assure you, once Maaia have handed over this project and Leclerc and Al Fajan, we won't be charging the prices we're charging, we will be premium.
Amazing. Amazing. Kyle's lovely coming in and talking to you. Great building, great community. I actually learned a lot today about Nad Al Sheba, which I didn't know. So guys, if you're interested in this project, please reach out to me, send me a DM, and I'll get in touch with you and give you all the details. Take care.
Thanks, guys.